We have Nook here.
Hi.
Tell me what you felt in your ribs. What happened?
Well, a couple of days ago, I was talking to my mom, and then like for an hour, and then like I have like a pain right through here, and tried to lay down. I couldn't lay down on my left side. Like crunch over really words pain.
Okay. And then, so sometimes when you have pain here, that the ribs are connected from the front to the back. So it's interesting. There's a nerve ending here for the rib, and there's a nerve ending here. So when it fires, it actually feels like it's going right through you, like a knife. And
Yeah, that's what I felt. Yeah.
Right, so that's a rib, because your body interprets it as something stabbing me. So was it really hard to like take a breath?
Yeah, I was like, I have a heart attack or what?
No, a heart attack would be going down your arm, but
Right.
it would be a feeling of impending doom.
It's bad. It's like, someone's stabbing me right here.
Okay. Now you got adjusted and she's feeling better. Yeah, I feel it right here.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and check her over again today and make sure that everything is in place so that doesn't happen again. Anything tender up in here? No? Not too bad?
But right there is a little hurt.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's C1, C2 junction. That's pretty out right there. Okay, so I'm just going to check this side. Just relaxing the paraspinal muscles, making sure that everything's all nice and loose before I adjust her. It just makes the adjustment more comfortable than just going and adjusting it cold. It kind of desensitizes the neck. It gives me a better opportunity to get the full adjustment. Are you sore, up in here?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So pretty much everybody, but how about down here?
That's pretty good. Not that sore.
But how about up here?
Right there, yeah.
Right, now let's go to the same spot over here.
Not as well.
Depends on where I push.
Yeah, right there. That's
Right there's sore too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, like over here.
Yeah.
Over here, okay. So there's the occiput. And how about over here? No.
That is
Much
worse,
more
yeah.
sore. Yeah. So you got to be ambidextrous in the way that you adjust. This is where we're going, right here. Here we go. All right. Relax. I got you. Got you. Oh, good. You did good. You did good. It's just you're really loose up there. Oh. That was everything. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It was
I can feel that, yeah.
You see how that side went 1, 2, 3, and this side, I don't know, when I was pushing it, it moved, right?
Yeah, it's already like crack, yeah.
When you're like on position area.
Just kind of, I just set up and it went. But I felt like there was something a little bit deeper up here. Does it still feel like it needs to go?
Yeah, I feel like this side.
Yeah, right up there at the top, at the tippy top, right? It's almost medial to the more midline. You're in control. You are in control.
Yeah, you can do anything.
One more time, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna call it quits, or we can try it at the end. There it is.
Is that crack?
Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it. Because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's right in the middle, right to the side here. So sometimes I can just traction it and it'll. Oh yeah. Let's find that rib here. Yeah, breathe. Too much, you let me know. Good. here on the left. But yeah, you can see this is puffed up right here. The further south you go, the more variation you get on the spine. At least that's how it seems to me, because you could have lateral curvatures in here that affect the QL muscle here. I just see greater variation. There's more chance of it than up top. There we go. Doing all right? Hanging in there?
Yeah, good.
All right, let's adjust it. Deep breath in, all the way up. Again. Let it all the way up. That one I have to, the T12 rib here, it's just because there's nothing to connect it to the front. So when you push down on it, it doesn't necessarily go. It's the floating rib, yes. So you have to really like take it down and go for it. Yep, it's all there. I just gotta get the right upper rib. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh. Hello. What's this up here?
I feel that.
Ooh. Ow. Eee. That one feels painful. Doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like T1 rib up here. That one might have been, that started this whole thing on this side. And it cascaded down into your T5, T4 ribs. Real painful right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So this is T4, T5, and sure enough, there it is. Got it all to go down, so I'm just gonna put some pressure on it. Do you sleep on this side a lot?
Yeah, every time.
Oh, okay, all the time. So from sleeping on this side, it can cause the whole rib cage to kind of travel up higher, and kind of do this when you sleep on your side. It can bust these rib heads right here on this side. So you should be sleeping in a neutral position, or ideally on your back, but that's not ideal for everybody. Try to keep switching sides and be as neutral as you can. You know, make sure your pillow's not too high or too low. And make sure that shoulder's tucked down when you sleep on your side. Oh, geez, you got some back muscles, Nick. Look at that. She's got some pretty strong paraspinal muscles. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's hard to like, whoa, like to hold on to. You work out at the gym quite a bit?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, this one right here too. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I definitely feel like a collection here, a happy little collection of of ribs that are out between about
My
T4.
collection.
Just a happy little collection of ribs that are popped out over here. Just swollen on this side. Ooh, and that's the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Just hold pressure on it, trying to squeeze the swelling out. So that's so where is it? Where's your little scapula? Yes, she's so tiny. Yeah. Okay, so here's the bottom of her scapula, and this would be about maybe T8.
Find it.
Yeah, right there. It's getting smaller. Every time we do this, it's getting a little bit smaller and smaller. Sorry, Nick. But that was it right there. No more sleeping on your side.
Yeah, that's my favorite side.
Just trying to get those joints to move a little easier. All right, no, on your side facing me. There you go. I'm gonna pull you down. There you go. Bottom leg straight for me. There you go. Now look back towards the wall. Yeah, I got you. You're not gonna fall. Wow, good one. Sorry. I got you. She's real flexible on this side. No. Like, which way does it want to go? You okay?
Yeah.
Wow, it's just you're very flexible.
Ah, that's it.
She's very springy. That's like, how far does this go? Keep going, keep going. I was like, I'm not gonna look anymore. Reach overhead and grab the table. Both hands. There you go. Good. Metatarsals. Get them all.
Oh, by the way, I have a pain on my heel though.
Where?
Like calculus?
Calcaneus? Right
Yeah,
here.
right there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You didn't walk too much.
So, I have to figure out where exactly it's coming from. It's either going to be coming from the shin or the calf. Any pain in here?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the calf. You know, the soleus muscle right there. You always have to find it a little higher up or a little lower. There's usually a reason why there's tension on that area. Because this is being kind of torn a little bit. Now, there's nothing wrong with me trying to put blood flow into an avascular structure. It's not avascular, it just has minimal blood supply.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as, say, your spine does. So if I can just get some blood flow in there, but you don't really want to tear it apart because it's already being torn. So I kind of just get some blood flow in there, and then I search somewhere else. There's some knot somewhere else, and it looks like your calf is tight. It's pulling on here. And it could be your posture and how you're standing, especially if it's both sides. Maybe you have a nice arch in your foot though, so I'll have to I didn't check it out when you were standing and see if there's something pulling, but usually that means it's pulling this way. So sometimes if you stretch your toe down and stretch the ligaments and muscles on this side, it'll take some of the slack off of here.
Okay.
But I always do it both ways. I stretch the calf and I stretch the front. Never leave one stone unturned. Do the whole joint. Stretch the whole thing. But does it feel better the more that I get blood flow in there? Can you take a little bit more?
Like you can touch me more, like
A little deeper?
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I couldn't do this when we first
Yeah.
started. So if you just get blood flow in there, it'll promote some healing. But even up into here, even up into the top. I know, ow. All right, yeah, this is a place I didn't go. The Achilles tendon is back here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, her Achilles tendon, see how her toe points when I squeeze it? It's intact. Your Achilles tendon is intact. Nothing's ripped, nothing's broken. It's just strain. You just search for like little crepitus. Search for little adhesions.
Creaking noise.
Yeah, little crunchies, little adhesions.
That really hurt. I don't know if I'm like.
You didn't know you were sore all up into here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole band.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause I
never
have a
just
pressure-
right
yeah.
where. It's never right where it hurts. You gotta go search like a scavenger hunt. Up into the tibialis anterior right here. Go back and check it. There we go. All right. Other side.
This works.
This works. Is this side just as tender?
Not as much. Yeah.
Linda-
This side is better. Like, it's not that hurt when you go up to my chin.
Okay. Yeah, there's not as much here,
Yeah.
but whatever you do to one side, it's always good to just check. And sometimes it's on another side. Sometimes I have to go on the opposite side and feel for things. Yeah, sometimes I gotta go over here. But I don't feel much. Ooh, maybe a little bit here in the sciatic nerve. That's the sciatic nerve right here, right on the back. You want to make sure that those are clean and that those nerves are cleaned out. Right here. All right. I'll go easy. Go easy. Kind of stretch it out. You know, hold the muscle to tension. That's it. You can even tell it's up into here as well. You can even see it move. Can you tell that right there, it moving? See that, how it's moving right here?
I can't tell.
Right here, up into ortho. Watch here, see?
I can't see it.
Well, not sure if it's evident on the camera, but it moves all the way up into here. So you got to get the whole foot. We already adjust the navicular. Take some tension off of it. Make sure yeah, that one's cleared out. I like to compare it one side to the other. I know, no, sorry. You're not bad over here on this side. But guess where you're bad?
Yeah, like
For a little bit further. I told you either got to go above it or below it. I'll get it out. I'll get it out. Breathe. It'll get easier. But now let's check back here. Still bad?
pretty good, better.
Yeah, so that feels less swollen and less irritated now. Let's find out why, huh? Come on and stand up for me. That was pretty good for the adjustment, but let me see what's going on here. Stand up and then well, you've had the adjustment, so things have shifted, but take a couple steps in place for me. Okay, and relax. You have a little bit of pronation, more so on this side than this side. So come over here. This is why she's feeling this. Let me explain this. So it's not very evident on camera, but it's evident to me that there's less of a gap here than there is over here. Here she has a nicer arch than over on this side.
You want
So
me to turn this way?
yeah, you can. I'm not sure if you can tell. It's slightly so you lift your foot off the ground and then see how there's an arch, and then as she places her foot down, it sort of collapses just a little bit. So she's feeling more strain in here as her arch drops. So what I do is I take the navicular and I try to push it up this way to take tension off of this ligament down here. This side, however, she's not as flat on this side, and the strain is more up into here, into her shin and into her calf. So that's why we worked up here on this side. That ultimately comes from the pelvis misalignment. This hip is higher than this one. So what will happen is it will try to pronate more to reach the ground. It'll try to elongate more to reach the ground. Anything else, Nook? I didn't really work on your shoulders or anything.
Oh, I want ears.
You want ears?
That's right.
Okay, all right. All right, so let's do the ears. No earrings? Okay, good. All right, now lean away from me. Lean. What was it? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't expect that, but okay.
Lean away from me. More. That one. Is this your worst ear? Do you get more infections in this ear?
Yeah. How do you know?
Because there's more.
Sometimes it's just like beep. And like I couldn't hear for like a minute, but not that bad though. Like
When you get an infection, or
yeah, it's like ringing noise.
Yeah, you just have more scar tissue on this side.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's a louder pop. The more scar tissue you have, the more it pops.
Yeah.
So that's why you need that done. Goosebump. All right. How do you feel?
Good, very good.
Do an ending for me.
How do I do that?
Just say, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up.
Okay.
You don't want to do it?
No. I follow you.
Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, smash that bell, and I will be back later with another video. This is your chiropractor, Dr. Brenda Mondragon in St. Augustine, Florida. Bye-bye. You know how many times I've done that?